Hello everyone, I am Mrudula and today's topic is related with the impact of social media on our lives. So let's start to the today's topic. The multitasking had become a common theme in our lives. It's a wonder how we manage it all. We depend on our smartphones for work, school, or our personal and social lives. When was the last time you left your home without your phone and kept on going? The internet has become a significant part of our daily lives, so too has to social media, and it is giving an impact on today's teens. Now we see the social media usage. Back in 2005, when social media was still in its infancy, only about 5% of users in the United States were involved in social media. In 2019, the number grew to about 70%. Pew Research Center surveyed social media usage and popularity among US adults early in 2019. The survey found that while the most used social platforms for adults are YouTube and the Facebook, teens prefer Snapchat and Instagram. Social media use is nearly universal among today's teens. Pew Research Center reports 97% of 13 to 17-year-old at least one of 7 major online platforms. The amount of time spent on social media sites is astonishing. One report indicates the average teenagers 13 to 18 spends about 9 hours on social media each every day. Teenagers 8 to 12 are one for about 6 hours a day. Like the most things, using social media has its positive as well as the negative and dangerous that lurk and impact the lives of many, but especially teens. Now we see why social media is good. Social media and technology offer us greater convenience and the connectivity. Staying connected with family and friends worldwide via email, text, FaceTime, etc. Then quick access to information and research. Then banking and bill pay at our fingertips. Then online learning, job skills, content delivery such as YouTube. Then involvement in civic engagement, for example, fundraising, social awareness. Then provides a voice. Then great marketing jobs and the opportunity for remote employment. Social media can be a good thing, but if teens ever feel uncomfortable about something they see or read on social, they should trust their own feelings and talk to someone, a parent, a teacher, or another trusted adult. Threats, then intimidating and cruelty on social media are all signs that the person doing those things needs help. Why social media is bad? Along with the good comes the bad. With all of its benefits, the nature of social media presents a range of potential issues. Online versus reality. Social media itself is not the problem. It is the way people use it in place of actual communication and in-person socializing. Friends on social media may not actually be friends and even may be strangers. Then increase the usage. The more time spent on social media can lead to the cyber intimidating, then social anxiety, depression, and exposure to content that is not age appropriate. Then social media is addicting. When you are playing game or accomplishing a task, you seek to do it as well as you can. Once you succeed, your brain will give you a dose of dopamine and other happiness hormones, making you happy. The same mechanism functions when you post a picture to Instagram or Facebook. Once you see the all the notifications for likes and positive comments popping up on your screen, you shall subconsciously register it as a reward. But that's not all. Social media is full mood modifying experiences. Then fear of missing out, that is FOMO, had become a common theme and often leads to continual checking of social media sites. The idea that you might miss out on something if you are not online can affect your mental health. Then self-image issues. Social media sites provide tools that allow people to earn others' approval for their appearance and the possibility to compare themselves to others. It can be associated with body imaging concerns. The self-holics and people who spend most of their time posting and scrolling are the ones most most vulnerable to this. In fact, most college girls who use Facebook at least 5 times a day are likely to link their self-worth to their looks. That doesn't mean that the main problem is social media. It only provides a medium for it, which further elevates the problem. It also promotes the same sort of behavior to the others. Social media and the suicide. Sadly, the disadvantages of social media can take a toll on young minds. Suicide remains among the leading cause of death in children under age 14. In most cases, young people die from hanging. Suicide rates among 10 to 14-year-olds have grown more than 50% over the last three decades, according to the American Association of Suicidology. Then suicide rates among children between the age of 10 and 14 are very low but are creeping up, according to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. In such cases, what can parents do? As parents, there are things we can do to improve our children's lives online in real life. Then attempt to model the behavior we want to see. Then set boundaries right way when you give your child their first phone. Set parental controls on his or her phone with access to their passwords. Phone should be charged somewhere other than their room at night, then and should be shut off an hour or 2 hours before bed. Then have conversations with your children on why some things should be kept private. Then take time to actively engage with your kids face to face. The interaction teaches them how to follow social use, verbal and non-verbal. Then talk to your kids without glancing at your phone. Find opportunities to have genuine conversation that are not lectures, and be aware of privacy concerns and cyber security issues.